Hello students, welcome to economics session. In this session, okay, let us understand what is elasticity of demand. What is elasticity of demand? Guys, you have already studied that. Okay, the price and quantity demanded moves in the opposite direction. Sometimes, okay, the small change in price, okay, sometimes the small change in price also leads to change in quantity. So here we are speaking about the importance of impact of price. What is the impact of price? For some goods, the responsiveness, okay, when the price changes, the quantity demand response will be high. For some goods, when the price changes, the quantity demand response will be less. So for some of the goods, whatever may be the price, okay, whatever may be the price, it does not affect that particular good. The quantity demanded is not affected. Okay, for example, I can take the best example of upcoming coronavirus vaccination. Okay, whatever may be the price, the quantity demanded will not be changed, it will not become changed, it will be the same. So now, here let us understand actually what is the meaning of elasticity of demand. So it is a measure of the responsiveness of the demand for a good for changes in prices. Okay, it measures, I have underlined it, it measures the responsiveness. Okay, when price changes, what is the response of the quantity demanded? Okay, when price changes, what is the responsiveness of the quantity demanded? What is the change in response for the quantity demanded? How much does the quantity change when the price changes? What is the response? That is known as elasticity of demand. It can also be defined as elasticity of demand is nothing but percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. Okay, when the price changes, what is the change in quantity? So here we are taking what is the percentage change in quantity and percentage change in price. So I can rewrite this percentage change in quantity as delta q divided by q into 100. Delta q divided by q into 100. Okay, why I'm multiplying into 100, guys? I need the percentage. Okay, what is the percentage change in quantity? So how much did the quantity change from the initial quantity? Okay, so I can rewrite this percentage change in price as, okay, delta p divided by p into 100. Okay, delta p divided by p into 100. Okay, students, we understood the percentage change in quantity can be rewritten as delta q divided by q into 100, and the percentage change in price can also be rewritten as delta p divided by p into 100. Okay, which can also be rewritten as delta q divided by q, okay, into p divided by delta p. Okay guys, this is actually what is elasticity of demand. Delta Q divided by Q into P divided by delta P. Now, let us understand, with the help of an example, okay, with the help of an example, what is elasticity of demand. So guys, just imagine a consumer needs, okay, 15 bananas 15 bananas at price 5. Okay, he needs 15 bananas at rupees 5. So he's purchasing 15 bananas at rupees 5. Again the consumer needs, okay, 12 bananas 12 bananas at price 7. At price 7. So here we understood that when the price increased from 5 to 7, okay, the demand decreased from 15 to 12, as it is a negative relation. So what is the given information, guys? Here, old price, okay, old quantity, new price, and new quantity. And new quantity. As what was the old price? Okay, the old price was 5. The old price was 5. The new price was 7. Okay, this is the old price and this is the new price. Next, the old quantity was 15. The old quantity was 15 and the new quantity of bananas is 12. And the new quantity of banana is 12. So now, first let us determine what is the percentage change in quantity. What is the percentage change in quantity? We have understood it is delta Q divided by Q into 100. Delta Q divided by Q into 100. So what is delta Q and Q? So here the old price and old quantity can be written as this is Q1 and this is Q2. Okay, this is Q1 and this is Q2. Sorry guys. Okay. This is old price is nothing but P1. Okay. The new price is nothing but P2. Okay. Old quantity is nothing but Q1 and new quantity is nothing but Q2. So delta Q is nothing but, okay, delta Q is nothing but Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q1. This Q determines as the old quantity here. It determines the old quantity. So if you substitute guys, we know that Q2 is 12. Right? Q2 is 12. The new quantity is 12. Okay? So it is 12 minus, they are telling Q2 minus Q1. Okay, the new quantity minus the old quantity. The old quantity is minus 15. Okay, it is 15. So it is Q2 minus Q1 divided by, okay, divided by Q1. What is the Q1 guys here? It is 15 again. So 15 into 100. So this becomes minus 3 divided by 15 into 100. Okay, into 100. So 3 ones are 3 fives are, which is nothing but, okay, which is nothing but minus 1 divided by 5 into 100. So minus 1 divided by 5, which is nothing but minus 0.2 into 100. Minus 0.2 into 100, which is nothing but minus 20. Is nothing but minus 20. So with this example, we determine what is the percentage change in quantity. This is actually the percentage guys. Okay, 20% minus 20%. Please keep it in mind. Okay. So students, we determine what is the percentage change in quantity. Now let us determine what is the percentage change in price. Okay, the percentage change in price is nothing but delta P divided by P into 100. Okay, delta P is nothing but P2 minus P1. Okay, P2 minus P1 divided by P1 into 100. What is this P2 guys? P2 is the new price. Okay, P1 was the old price. So P2, where is P2 here? So P2 new price is 7. Okay, new price is 7. The old price was 5. So 7 minus 5, P2 minus P1. 7 minus 5 is nothing but P2 minus P1. And what was P1 guys? P1 is 5. Okay, P1 is 5. So now 7 minus 5 is nothing but 2 divided by 5 into 100, which gives you 0.4 into 100, which is nothing but 40%. Which is nothing but 40%. 2 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.4, will get you 40%. So students, we understood how did we arrive at percentage change in quantity, that is minus 20%, and percentage change in price, that is 40%. Okay, so elasticity of demand. Okay, elasticity of demand is nothing but percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. So it becomes minus 20 divided by 40. Minus 20 divided by 40, which is nothing but 0.5. So minus 0.5. So in all the equations we will use module of elasticity of demand. Module of elasticity of demand. Why guys? Because the demand and price is a negative relationship, we will always get a negative sign. So we can use this module. So module, if you use module, it becomes elasticity of demand equals 0.5. 0.5. So now from here you need to concentrate more guys. Okay, elasticity of demand is 0.5, which is less than 1, which is less than 1. Since here we determine the elasticity of demand is 0.5 and specifying it is less than 1. Okay, it is less than 1, and we saw that percentage change in quantity is less than 20%, that is minus 20%, and percentage change in price is 40%. And keep it in mind, when percentage change in quantity is less than percentage change in price, the elasticity of demand will always be less than 1. Okay, the elasticity of the demand will always be less than 1. We can say it, we can call it as it is less responsive. It is less responsive. So when it is less than 1, there is no actual response, okay, for the quantity demanded when the price changes. For the quantity demanded when the price changes, we can also call it as the condition states that when ED is less than 1, it is called as inelastic. Okay, it is called as inelastic. This is very important. When this condition states that when ED is less than 1, it is inelastic, which means that it is not elastic. The responsiveness is very less when compared to percentage change in quantity and percentage change in price. Is clear? Now let us take an example. So this is elasticity of demand 0.5, which is less than 1. It is less responsive, and elasticity of demand is less than 1. It is called as inelastic. Okay, just imagine when in this case guys, the price of quantity demanded was less than the percentage change in quantity demanded was less than the percentage change in price. If the percentage change in quantity demanded is more than the percentage change in price, then the elasticity of demand will be more than 1. Okay, it may become 2. Okay, the elasticity of it can become 2 or 1.5 like that, but it will be more than 1. Okay, this is called as it is responsive. It is responsive. Is getting my point? This is the another condition which is very important. When elasticity of demand is greater than 1, then it is called as it is responsive. Okay, when the change in price, okay, there was more response when there was a change in price for the change in quantity. So here, when ED, module of ED is greater than 1, it can be called as elastic. It can be called as elastic. Is getting my point? Okay, now, okay. Here you learned when elasticity of demand is less than 1, and here you learned when the elasticity of demand is more than 1. Here we will learn when elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Okay, is equal to 1. When the percentage change in quantity is equal to the percentage change in demand. Okay, in the first case it was minus 20 and it was 40. Okay, just imagine if the percentage change in quantity is also 40 and percentage change in price is also 40, it will be equal to 1. Guys, it will be equal to 1. So here, when the percentage change in price is equal to percentage change in quantity, it is called as unitary elastic. It is called as unitary elastic. So as here you understood what is actually elasticity of demand and what is the formula for deriving elasticity of demand, that is the percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price, and we understood that when elasticity of demand is lesser than 1, when elasticity of demand is lesser than 1, it is inelastic. When elasticity of demand is more than 1, it is elastic. When elasticity of demand is equal to 1, it is called as unitary elastic. Okay guys, these are the three important conditions you need to understand and learn in elasticity of demand. In elasticity of demand. So guys, with these examples and these conditions, we understood what is elasticity of demand. In the next session, okay, in the next session, let us understand what is elasticity of demand along a linear demand curve. Along a linear demand curve, we learned a linear demand curve, a linear demand equation, that is QD equals A minus BP. How does elasticity applies along a linear demand curve? As the demand curve slopes downward, how does the elasticity apply at these different points? Okay, let us understand the next session. Now let us end this session. Thank you guys.